How's it going? Living in Boulder, Vlog 10:14 p.m. Tuesday, June 23rd, 2020. Just had two brewskis. My mama had them over at her house. I went over there and I'm like, yo, sorry, I have to admit, I went over to your house and got brewskis the other day, like 10 of them. She's like, what? I have beers? Fucking old bat didn't even remember buying beers. I could have taken all her beers. I should go back and grab the rest of that bitch's beers. But yeah, I had my beers, buzz, Huff and Reefer. I don't have that much left. I'll got to get more tomorrow. My roommate wanted to buy some, but he didn't have any left. I have my lights on, which consists of 3 bits and pieces. Like the one that's on my hair. I got that one, which is on my knee right now. And then the one on my back. So I do my lights all the time. They heal you and they make you relaxed. So today, I kind of had insomnia last night until like 4 in the morning, 4:20, 4:30, like crazy early. So I slept in, got up at like 10, but then I went on my ride like I always do. I wanted to do some climbing, so I went up in car, and then I went up Flagstaff Pole, and then wanted to go up Boulder Canyon, but it was closed to on the bike path and then to bikes. So I headed north to see if I followed this road to see if it turned into a trail, but it didn't. So I was thinking about doing the hill at Linden, but I was just too weak and my knee hurt, and I was like, screw it. I think I've done enough. My legs were sore. So I went home. I stretched for like 45 minutes, and then or 30, 45 minutes, and then decided to get a pizza because Tuesday is pizza day. Tuesday and Fridays is pizza day. Because on Tuesdays you can get a stack of pizza for $10, and on Friday you can get a pizza for $5. And I have the toppings to throw it on myself over at Papa Murphy's. So, but as I was driving there, my mom called me and wanted me to take out the filter and clean the filter on her washing machine. So I went over there and cooked the pizza at her house and had it with her, and then came back. I'm gonna have the last piece right now after I do the video. And then I came back here and I was just doing lights and drinking beers and just chilling, just the music and stuff, you know? Like, that's the rules, man. Like, I've accomplished a lot in my life. Cynical people would love to tell you otherwise, but that's just not the case. I have accomplished a whole lot in my life. Just look at my website. The problem is, there is actually no problem. But I mean, the problem is I could get addicted to it again, so I have to just chill. So my rule is for the first week is to chill. So I'll ride. I'll get up in the morning. I'll ride. When I came back, I was thinking about doing another ride, but I got the pizza instead. I should have, and if I'd have remembered, I would have done the 20-kilometer time trial. I want to do my 20-kilometer FTP test on Zwift because I've never done that. I haven't gotten around to it yet, and I want to compare my watts with my time trial I did the other day. I did a time trial like yesterday, I think it was. My 20K? My 20K time is 36:36, I think, at 19.9 miles an hour. It's a very back of the pack, Cat 5, but I'm probably actually a little bit faster than that because I have that calibrated for a time trial bike, and I did that with a road bike, and I actually own a top-of-the-line time trial bike for scientific purposes. So I'm gonna go out and do the time trial on the Timathlon bike, but I want to do it on the time trial bike after I do the Zwift. So, and so then I can have my 3 numbers and then compare the watts and stuff. Tomorrow I have to go out, because I want to know the comparison of speed between a regular bike and a time trial bike. But I have to go and get another battery. I'm gonna get a couple of batteries for my power meter for my road bike, and also take it to the shop because there's something wrong with the brakes. They don't rebound all the way on my road bike, so I'll do that tomorrow. And maybe that'll be the day that I go on the ride on the time trial bike. I should do a ride with my electric bike and go running. I'll try that tomorrow if I can. I need to get up on time for those though. I'll plug it in tonight actually. When I go get the pizza, I'll plug it in so it's charged just so I can if I want to. So, my life is set up so I can do all sorts of cool stuff if I want to. So finally I can do it. Now I want to. My mother finally was the one who told me that I can do it. So wanted me to do it. So it was 28 miles today, 3,000 feet of vertical, 3 hours of rain. It's going really slow. I went up to the Flagstaff pole, and I was going up the hill to the end of the parking lot on the top, and this old dude's hanging out in his car with his friends. It's like 70-year-old guy, and he goes, "Hey, climber," being all sarcastic, and then he goes, "You're wearing the right jersey," because I have a jersey that says "Fat Bastard" on it. So yeah, I'm super slow. Like 2 people passed me like I was standing still going up in car. And oh, it's cool because Strava has a new feature. It shows how many people have been up all the segments that you've been up that day. So that's super trippy. I love that kind of information. I want to monitor that. I want to try to become Strava king of all the Stravas that I can, like downhills. I'm going to go out on all the downhills that I can find, like on a full moon at night with my superpower charged light on and just bomb it. It's the safest time to do it, so I don't have to worry about people, and then see if I can get at least top 10 or whatever, Strava King, for to make myself, to boost up my name and stuff. I have my website connected to my name on Strava. It says Kylepounds.com, cycle science. So, but of course, then I have that means I guess I should improve my website. The goal is to not worry about anything. I have so much stuff going on right now. I'm like yard sale from hell. I'm probably the biggest yard sale in the history of mankind. In the history of the planet Earth, I'm the biggest yard sale. So, like unfinished stuff. So I'm just gonna chill. That's what my mom says. Just chill and just do what you want. So tomorrow I'm gonna just chill and go on another ride. So tomorrow. I want to go up to Jamestown because that's a nice, very beautiful road, well-maintained road, beautiful canyon, not too steep, and then see if I can go higher all the way up to the peak to peak, and then do some peak to peaking tomorrow. We'll see. Peak to peak is an amazing road, probably the best road in the world. So yeah, and I did videos and photo, and I want to do video tomorrow. I did photos of my ride today, and then I uploaded it, and Strava has it so that it shows where you were when you took the photo. So man, I'm getting jazzed on that. Yeah, and I think I want to utilize Instagram weekly or bi-weekly for my bi-weekly speed test. Just make a montage of like how many miles I did in those 2 weeks and what my speed test is and everything. That'd be pretty badass. And a picture of me. So just totally, systematize all of it. Anyways, enough talking. Talk to you tomorrow after I do my big old bike ride. Probably just on my regular road bike up in the hills. Alrighty, talk to you tomorrow.